वेलकम बैक। नमस्ते, जय जिनेन्द्र, सबको मिच्छामी दुक्कड़म। सो सब तपस्वियों को सुख साता में। Last 2 days, last two trading sessions, I have not updated the videos, but I hope earlier session have helped you a lot, because the last two trading sessions, which was 26th of August and 28th of August, that is today's levels. So these two levels were not discussed. Before that, we had a good discussion of the levels and what we were looking out for, what was the breach level, everything we were looking out for. So that was this update. Before going ahead with the levels, what happened in the August month, that is today, we had Nifty, Bank Nifty, and this expiries, monthly expiries of Fin Nifty and Mid Cap Nifty, right? So I hope I would like to wish every one of you a happy Ganesh Chaturthi, because I think so many of you have brought home Ganpati Bappa. So let us start off with a Ganpati Bappa Moria. So let us start off. Nifty, yes, we have see, I have not yet changed the levels also. So we have breached our earlier levels. So Nifty is a little weak as per this, but I would say Nifty is still not completely weak till we do not close below this. Did you get me? Right, this one is going to be the very weak session, right? Okay, let me change this to three packs, right? So Nifty will get more weaker if we breach 24,350 levels. Till that time, yes, the supply zones will be intact. So any upside, till the supply zones are not getting broken, you have to sell on rise, right? So before going ahead, let us start off from monthly. A review for every one of you. For the beginners who have just started seeing the videos, they can also get it related, right? Monthly, yes, we are weak. We are we have this monthly candle is still tomorrow's session is still there. So this will be a closing below 5 EMA. So next we can see coming up till this, that is 20 EMA, that is 23,380 levels. But yes, we have to breach on a daily, that is 24,460 levels, this level, right? What is, let us just a minute, this one, what was this level? Coordinates, yes, 24,350 levels, right? So we have to breach this so that 23,380 levels gets opened up. Till that time, you have to trade in a midway carefully. So monthly, we are weak. Weekly, yes, weekly we try to breach out, but no. So this week, tomorrow will be the closing, so we can see a rally, base and drop, right? But this drop has not breached this rally. That makes this supply zone weak, right? So that is a weekly supply zone. Weekly supply zone is, it takes weeks to play, so we have to wait for that. Daily, yeah, we have got a drop, base, drop, but this base is not at a correct position. Do you get it? base should have been formed at this position, so that would have been given a good drop, base, drop, drop. That would be a good supply zone, but this is not a good supply zone. So daily, yes, the trend is down. So daily trend is down, so we have to see, is there any demand zone in 2 hours and 4 hours wherein we can see a reversal? First thing. Second, if we are not finding any demand zone, then we have to wait for coming back to the supply zone to take a short trade, right? So 4 hours we do not have any demand zone. At current position we do not have any demand zones. On a 2-hour chart, let us check it out. On a 2-hour chart, this base rally was already played one time, but this will not hold, so it will try to breach this. Yeah, this drop base rally is a good demand zone, so any which way our levels is coming over there. So yeah, still weak, the trend is weak. 5 EMA is down, 20 EMA has breached 50 EMA and come down on a 2-hour chart, so indicating that the EMAs are aligned for a downtrend. Since we are looking out for a day trading, so day trading we have to mark the levels on a 15 minutes chart, so that would be an ideal position wherein we can take up trades, right? So let us start marking it out. I am just pushing this green away. I am keeping this green. No, let it be. Let us clear off everything, right? And yeah, this is the last line. So let us erase this one because we have breached this one. Let us move this all down. Right now, right. So now let us find where the support is. Yeah, support is at 24,458 levels. You can see this tip, right? And this is also tops. So this can act as a support, and tomorrow if we open below 20 EMA, then it will be sell on rise, and if you open above this, then it will be buy on dips. But buy on dips will be very, let us check out the OIs also, right? Buy on dips will be at a risky levels until and unless we do not take the higher high, right? So the trend is still down. EMAs are also correctly aligned with a very good spacings in between. That shows the strength of the trend, right? Can you see the 5 EMA and 20 EMA has a good distance, and 20 EMA and 50 EMA has a good distance. So the trend is completely down. Globally also, let us check out the global markets also. Yeah, I have popped up some questions from all the viewers who are viewing it on a regular basis. I'll be putting up their answers also in this video. Okay, so this is going to be my resistance, that is 24,680 levels. Let us take I do not go for a round figure because I do not know. Many of you have been asking me, sir, why are you taking that 86, 83, 52? Retailers go for the round figures. FIIs and DIs do not look for the round figures, right? And these all candles are made by FIIs and DIs, institutional investors, we would say, right? So we have to walk on their path instead of having the round figures for us. Let us see, this is their walking path, no? They have left the footprints over here. So we are just trying to walk on their footprints, right? So try to avoid the round figures and try to check their footprints, that is candles, right? So this is going to be my resistance, 24,670, and my support is at 24,458. Fine. So if I breached my resistance, where would I start making up move? Yeah, that is very small gap, that is 7 till 24,750 levels, and after 24,750 I might take a little rest because I have got a huge basings over there. Can you see this basing candles? I've got a huge basings. If I breach that, then I can go till 24,872. After that I have a level of 24,974 and this level 25,000. I'm not seeing beyond 25,000 tomorrow, and I do not see 500 point moves for tomorrow until unless there is some I would say huge pumping or huge news or huge something announcements coming up from government or big companies or some sort of that thing. Only that can make up a move of Nifty for 500 points, otherwise not, because for last 2 days we have been falling a good, right? So I do not see a 500 move up for tomorrow, but yes, upside small moves, downside until unless we do not breach 24,350 we do not see a big downside. And even the drawing shows that my mountain is at the base, right? No, mountain, we used to draw the mountains, all the students, they know me very well. I used to talk about the mountains a lot. So this is going to be my huge support for tomorrow. If I breach this, where can I fall? Let us check it out. Then I in the sense Nifty. Fine. So Nifty I can see falling towards 240 levels, and if that breaches, yes, 24,090 levels, not beyond that. Let us see today's candle, how much run it has given. We can check out. Okay, that we can see. Okay, open high and low. Let us check out what is the high. 24,702 is the high, and low is 24,482, right? So what is the difference between them? 480, 580, 680. Okay, 220 points is the difference between high and low, right? A good Morobozo candle, a type of a Morobozo candle, not completely Morobozo, but yes, type of a Morobozo. In Morobozo, either high and open should be same, or low or close should be same. Here we have little bit of difference, not major, but we have a difference, right? So Nifty, you have these levels. Let us check the OI of the Nifty. Let me save this because saving is not coming out. Fine. Let us take the screenshot and let us save it. That would be better, I would think. 15 minutes. Yes. Save the layout. So 15 minutes layout is getting saved. So Nifty, now we have very clear levels. Let us check the OI. What has happened? Open interest. Nifty 2nd September. PCR is at 0.65. Let me take little bit bigger. Okay, PCR is at 0.65, and we have seen call writing at 25,000 levels and 24,800 levels. Majorly, put writing we have at 24,500 and 24,000 levels. So Nifty. See, that's what I said. See, 25,000 is the max which I am seeing. Even this open interest is showing 25. We have a call writing at 25,000 levels. So 25,000 is the max which we are seeing at, right, for this week. Sorry, for tomorrow and coming weeks. That is for 2nd of September. Yes, you have to check this PCR and the OI on a regular basis to understand where they are moving and how they are moving, right? So these are the levels for the Nifty. Let us move down to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, we had some trades which were going on. Load layout, Bank Nifty levels. Let me check what 50 levels it is showing, what we have marked. See, this is what is happening with over here. Nifty, yeah, thanks a lot that it is still intact. Yeah, okay, let us move on to the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, load the layout, Bank Nifty levels. It is not coming. Bank Nifty, let us move it out. Nifty Bank. Fine. Bank Nifty, not a 1 minute, 1 day. Yes, Bank Nifty, we had some trades going on wherein we have written down 56,100 calls and 55,100 put, right? But when this red candle came down, this 55,100 put was almost at a breach level, so we closed this hedge trade. Obviously we closed at a little bit of a loss. Instead of booking up 15,000 profit, we booked up some loss, right? If I have not taken up that loss today, what would have happened? I would have been, since it is writing, it is a hedge, even though it was a hedge trade, it is a writing, it would have made a major impact and the loss would have been almost doubled, right? So rather than fighting with the rather than accept, we have to accept that yes, it is not in my favor, let me close it down, right? So Bank Nifty, can you see this base? It has made at a very correct junction, that is drop base, drop. So daily Bank Nifty is showing a complete downtrend. Yes, we have a demand zone over here. We have already marked over here also, that is drop, base and rally. It is a good demand zone, but it is breaching this support. Currently we are at this, earlier it was a resistance wherein we fall from here, we came back, and after this resistance got broken, it started taking up a support, and this support made a good demand zone also though. So I'm expecting Bank Nifty not to fall from here, but let us check out from monthly. That would be giving us a correct direction, right? Something is not going. Fine. Chalo, this is not. Let us check it out from here. That would be a good one. Trading view. Yeah, Nvidia, I was making up some, I was trying to put up a publishing idea. Nvidia, I'm looking out for a short. Can you see this? Looking out for a short. If 20 EMA breaches, then we can look out for a short. Till that time, this trade is not yet active, but yes, monthly it is showing some weakness. Well, let us not get into that. Nifty. Oh, where are the charts? Fine. Over here also we have marked. Let us start off fresh. Let us move this down. I do not want this, and I do not want this. right? So let us start off from monthly. Let us take a review what is happening, what we are looking out for. Monthly Bank Nifty is weak. Beyond this we can see another red candle, but not yet. We can see, I'm not saying that it will come, but it is Bank Nifty. We have to just make our study on a daily basis to understand what is it trying to make a move, where it is trying to make a move, and how we have to trade, right? So Bank Nifty, we have got a good red candle, which was earlier last month also I said that it is not breaching it out. Weekly we are at a good support. Can you see? Earlier it was a resistance, first resistance, second, third, and when it breached it started taking up a support. So I'm expecting a support over this level. That is good level. Even we have a demand zone, right? This marking, we have a demand zone on a daily, right? Move on to the daily. We are here at a demand zone. We have got a drop base, drop. So small type of a retracement we can see, but I do not see a complete upside, right? So let us move. This is going to be my, we'll just make I'm just moving it out. This will be my last level upside. And this is going to be my black. Fine. So let us move on. Daily, the trend is down. 4 hours, are we at a demand zone? No, not yet. We have just filled in, right? Yeah, we are touching the demand zone, the base of the demand zone. We are touching it out. So 4 hours, yes, we are at a demand zone. 2 hours, let us check it out. Yeah, 2 hours also we are at a demand zone. It is, the base candle is a good candle. A gap is also filled. That is another sign that the gap is filled. And if we draw up a mountain, that I am at the base of the mountain, right? So 2 hours also got it. 15 minutes. Now let us move on to the 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I do not want this blue line. That would be only single blue line. If I trade, if I open up above 54,130 levels, so taking up a short will be risky because we are at a demand zone. If only if we breach 53,750 levels, we can see 53,550 levels, and if this 53,550 level breaches, then we can see for, okay, then we can see for this level. There is a small demand zone over here, and if that breaches, then this level. Got it? So till that time, Bank Nifty is at demand zone in a 4 hours and 2 hours chart. That is a good sign. So I'm just moving it out to 5 minutes just to check out what we can plan, because Bank Nifty is a monthly expiry. So what we can plan and how we can take up the trade, right? So Bank Nifty, let us check it out. Fine, this is going to be my 54,000 levels on a 5 minute is showing up. If I close above 54.50 or open above 54.50, then downside I have to be very careful. I should not take any downside trades until unless we are breaching the support. After 54,323, I can see a small upside, that is 54,427, and after that I can see another, there is a midway one, there's a midway one trade, that is it is a midway, so 54,550 levels and 54,675, that is what I'm looking out for Tomorrow is being a Friday. I am not expecting any big moves for in the Bank Nifty, but we cannot say. Let us check out the OI also. OI of Bank Nifty for 20th August is over. Now we will look out for September. I do not see anywhere anything. Only 57,000 call writing is that. Even last month there was a call writing at 57,000 levels. A high call writing was that. So any which way 57,000, sorry, not 55, I'm sorry, it is 57,000, right? Till we do not reach 57,000, no Bank Nifty, and 57,000 is very far away. We are currently at 53,900, I would say 54,000 levels, 55, 56, 53,000 points still there. So no big movements in Bank Nifty till we do not trade. See, if you do not know how to trade on a 2-minute or a 1-minute chart, I would rather say that you should not trade in between this resistance and support. Got it? So Bank Nifty, these are the levels. Make a note. And currently I am not planning it out anything. Let us check it. I will be checking it out if we can have any trades for the coming month in Bank Nifty. I would say let us check it out. Let us plan it out immediately. That would be a best part, right? So we have a supply zone, no, on a daily, yeah. So we are not looking out for Bank Nifty to reach 55,300 levels, right? So plan a call writing trade or a put writing. I would I would say avoid it, because if Bank Nifty falls further, then put writing will take you to the writing will take you to bigger losses. So it is better, or else we can plan a buying trade. But buying trade, yes, obviously the premium SL will be very SL of the premiums will be 0. So currently let me avoid it, because I'm currently focusing on the trades which we are holding. That is Hero Motoko, 5,100 was the exit, completely exited. The balance 20% was also exited. So the average is 5,100, right? Persistent is still open. Entry we have at 5178. HAL 5475. We are just I think so very current market prices are old one. Let us delete it. We are very near the SL, but since it is an HL, I would suggest that hold it, or if on a little bit of a dip below SL, you can add up, or else if you want to stick to the SL, yes, 1800 will be your SL. So these are the quantity which you must be holding, right? So, and HL, yes, we are below our entry level. Precall, we are almost at our entry levels only. BDL below our entry level, currently it is trading. Reliance is also trading below our entry level. Asian Paints is also trading at below entry level. IGIL, I think so 2 rupees above. Mothers and Sumi 2 rupees down. TCS, yes, this is the plan which I am looking out for. TCS, in the earlier video also I said you that TCS is if on a weekly or on a daily, if we are closing above 5 EMI, then we can look out for a trade with a small SL. So TCS, I think so tomorrow we might take an entry. Keep a watch on the group. So TCS, we might take an entry tomorrow. Fine. So HL trade is completely over, and we have booked around 11,000 rupees of a profits in HAL. Okay. So these are the levels for Bank Nifty and Nifty, and the updates on the equities which we are holding. Yes, I was just taking up a review on Ola Electric. Ola Electric today gave a good move. Our entry level is at 44, 44 and 45. That is a good entry level. Holding period, yes, obviously a very long term period. In swing traders, yes, you have already taken up 25% of your It is already made a move on 25% upside, so you can start booking up also, but we are looking out for a bigger targets in the coming years. Fine. So this is the trades for Nifty levels for tomorrow and Bank Nifty levels for tomorrow. Friday, it is Friday tomorrow, so buyers, please be careful, and if the SLs are bigger than your pocket size, I would say that do not trade or reduce your sizes, right? So have a great profitable day tomorrow. Take care. See you soon.